Hey everybody, Comics for Thomas here. I am doing a very quick CBCS unboxing. I got a message last night from my authenticated dealer saying, hey, some more books have came in. These are like ones that I've sent in like February. I recently did a live stream with Magic Lasso showing some of those books. Basically, I gave a bunch to him. Some of them were pre-1975, so we probably had to send them in a couple different groupings, and now some of them are back again. So there's another 7 of that group that showed up. So before work today, I drove to get the books, and then I was just kind of figuring out, do we go live or do I do just a pre-record? And I said, screw it, let's just do a pre-record. So not enough time, and I don't really want to wait into the week to unbox these, because there are still going to be more coming in, and it could be like 2 or 3 at a time. I really don't know at this point. I've got so many books out there with CBCS right now, and I think the turnaround times are finally starting to like have a light at the end of the table, or tunnel. I'm going to show you one pickup as well. That's the thing too, is like normally Lasso and I go live, and I've got a bunch of pickups to show and stuff like that. I just put out a haul video, like literally posted it yesterday, so I don't really have anything that I've picked up except for one book. This is Submariner 48. I just want to show everybody a great Doom cover. It's fantastic. I actually was just kind of looking through CLZ one day at Volume 1 of Submariner and some of the covers, and I told Lasso about this actually, and I ended up finding it at my coins and collectibles shop that I go to, so pretty awesome. So there's 7 books here. I just got them face down. These are CBCS grade. Out of the 7, 6 of them are personal collection books. Officially, I guess the 7th one is, except for I have 2 copies of it, and one of them is getting pressed right now. So what I think I'm going to do is, no matter what the grade is on this 7th one, I'm going to try to sell it, try to make a little bit of money back for the cost of getting these graded, because I know I have a second one at the presser right now. So when we get to it, I'll show you that. So I've already taken out of the package that he gave them to me in. I'm just taking the bags off of them. So I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. I live on a very busy street. So oh yeah, G.I. Joe 21. I don't know if I'm getting the right angle here. I really don't have a expectation. Maybe like a 7, 6.5, 7, 5.5. Okay. I got oh yeah, actually there's a lot going on here. I've had this book actually for a while. I got it from my LCS for like, I don't even know, $15 or $20 2 years ago, right? So I'm guessing the grade on this one wasn't super great. I had it pressed, but there's nothing you can do about that, all that. So, but again, PC books, so I'm not going to put them back in every single bag. I don't want to make this a super long video. And that's the nice part, is that I don't need high grade on my personal collection books. I just want them to present well enough, and that does. That corner, that spine doesn't bother me. So, all right, Sensation or Savage She-Hulk. I keep saying sensational. Bought this from a local guy actually that I actually have since sold some comics for. Out of his collection or whatever, and I got a really good price on it. Again, let's see. I'm going to say 5.5, because the last one got a 5.5. Maybe a 6. Yeah, 5. There you go. I'm going to say there's a lot going on here. I know that you can't really see that. Nice chip out of the corner there as well. And some stuff on the back. Again, this was pressed, but I got a good price because of the conditions. I think this one might be the one that I have 2 of. Yeah, it is. All right. So we have Avengers 57. This is obviously First Vision. This is not high grade. I bought it because it wasn't high grade. Because I could get a really good price on it, and I do want it for my PC. Like, I'm talking like this thing might be a 2.0. 2.5. Sweet. Better than expected, so Look at the side and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure the one that I have getting pressed right now is actually in better condition, which originally had, if the turnaround times were a lot quicker, I was going to wait to have both of them and then decide which one I was going to sell, because I probably would have kept the lower of the two grades, because it's still, the cover looks completely fine to me for what I want for my PC, but I can still get a little bit of money back to pay for a couple of these grades. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll just end up with a higher grade one, which really I can't complain about it either. So, trying to think what else was in here. I know there's an X Factor 6 in here somewhere. I was looking at the list today. It's this side, right? Oh, yes. This is XMen 56, first appearance of the Living Monolith. I got this at the Coins and Collectibles shop. I don't care what grade this is. It presents super well, and it's going to probably be a 2.5. This is clearly a PC book. I'm trying to put together as many sub 100 like Avengers and X-Men, like, you know, the big names or whatever, and then the early Thors and Captain Americas and stuff like that. So, hey, 3-0. Yeah, it's a great book. I paid almost nothing for it. It's fantastic. So this book, which is Incredible Hulk 162, first appearance of Wendigo. It's a really nice condition for, like, obviously it's definitely off-white, but like it got pressed and it's really like, it doesn't look like you could fix anything else on it, which I'm really happy about. But I won this book because of Magic Lasso. Actually, there was a guy on Instagram who's out of Toronto, Ontario, who was just doing like a contest for getting X amount of Instagram followers, and I put my name in and I won this. I won, it was a super hot Batman book or whatever, not Batman, but something DC that Lasso actually wanted, so I just gave it to him, which had some value as well. So I think so far this is the best conditioned book of all these. I could be wrong, but if this got a 6 or a 7, I'd be pretty happy with it. A 5.5. I'm not even disappointed, but I'm really surprised. So maybe there's stuff going on inside, because this looks way better than that She-Hulk. Way better. I mean, even the back looks great. I know it's hard to tell, but yeah. I ain't complaining. That's probably the X Factor 6, so I do not remember what this book is. Oh yeah, this is Captain America 106. I mean, there's nothing crazy special. It says Mao Si-tung appearance. No idea who that character is. I'm looking for early caps, like 100 to maybe like 125 or something like that. I've got a 107 that I bought in a CBCS, and I think it was a 7.0 from the guy who sends these off. I showed it in the last time, or 2 videos ago or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this one. Again, that side's going to be a problem. Nothing's really coming over a 5 to a 5.0. So let's go with and it looks like a fingerprint or something like that. Let's go with a 3.5. 5.5, okay. Well, it's funny because that last one gets a 5.5, and I'm like, ugh, and this one I'm like, oh, sweet, that's fantastic, right? So it's all a guessing game. It is a great looking book, great cover. Look at that. Awesome. One book left. Cats are circling the way. This is X Factor 6 because it's the only other one left. And I can just tell by the back. It doesn't look like an older book, right? So I don't actually expect a high grade on this either. I remember sending this away because I just um, there's not really a method to the madness of sending books away for myself unless I'm literally looking to resell. Um, but I had gave a bunch to my presser, and I remember going to meet the authenticated dealer one time and saying to my presser, like, "Hey, what do you have that's mine that's pressed that I can just get you from you right now? I'm just going to send them off." And he happened to have gotten to this one because he doesn't have any specific order. I don't tell him an order that I want to press. Just press them and let me know, and I'll give you some money. So I got this from my LCS. It's not going to be super high grade either. I've always enjoyed this cover. I wanted it for the PC, and I don't really plan on ever selling it. So if it's like a 5.5, I wouldn't be surprised either. I know it's a newer, not newer Buck B. I mean, not as old as the other ones. So yeah, 5.5, killing it with the 5.5s. So I feel like between the last unboxing and this unboxing, they're really like, I don't know if they're just grading harder or I'm maybe it's because I'm sending more PC books and not really like giving a shit about the grades. Compared to like I just sent some off through my LCS because now they're authenticated dealers as well, and they're all well, there was like 10 books, and I think there's like one PC book, and the rest of them are all hopefully resell books. So those ones I paid more attention to. So it would make sense. So that's it. This is a very quick video. And like I said, these are going to be very random. I've got 3 that I asked them about. I said, have you got any communication on those? I'm only missing 3 more from like this set. When that invoice came in, I paid it, and then like 2 months later, we're finally getting books, and he's hoping he just got a bunch of packages, just one after another. So he's really hoping there's a couple of early Avengers and a Thor 166 that I'm super excited about because that thing looked beautiful. So anyways, thank you for watching again as usual. Goodbye.